So about Gecko Moria. The fanbase has a mixed opinion of Gecko Moria from what I have seen. Some people think he's a pretty cool character and really interesting to see, and then others think he is kind of lame, at least relative to other warlords. But me personally, I think he is really interesting, at least like top 5 in the warlords for me. But to be honest, he does get the short end of the stick throughout the story. After losing to Luffy in Thriller Bark, he didn't get punished, at least at first. It wasn't until way later in Marineford where he got his punishment for losing. Unlike Crocodile or Doflamingo, they didn't have an immediate reason to punish him. Moria was just chilling on his own island doing his own thing, which isn't even an island but his own ship, and in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle on top of that. I mean, he was still stealing people's souls and stuff, which wasn't really cool, but he didn't directly cause trouble with countries like Crocodile or Doflamingo, so there was no political conflicts popping up with Moria. But I guess the world government doesn't want to mess with warlords that take losses, because apparently they still wanted to get rid of him, but they had no opening until Marineford, where they had Doflamingo and I think Kuma gang up on him to take him out. I don't know why they decided on that though. Moria may have lost once, but he still has a really good devil fruit. I know the world government could count a few people they wouldn't mind bringing back with Moria's fruit, but yeah, Moria ended up escaping. The assassination failed. He left the battle early because of that, and afterwards no one was aware of his whereabouts. Not until like 400 episodes later, where we cut to Pirate Paradise, the island run by Blackbeard with all those pirates. Well, he doesn't really run it, to be honest. There's no rules or anything like that on the island. People can do whatever they want and get away with it. He's just ahead of it, I guess you can say. But yeah, it wasn't until way later, after everyone sort of forgot about him, that he popped up. It was between a Wano act, where we got a peek of other events outside of Wano, and Gekko Moria decided to show up at Pirate Island, where he was trying to raid it all by himself pretty much, because he thought his friend Absalom was there, that the Blackbeard crew kidnapped him to work for them or something like that. Absalom was already dead though. They killed him to take his devil fruit and gave it to Shiryu, so he came to the pirate island to try and take him back with force. People can say that Gecko Moria isn't that cool of a character, but you have to admit that was pretty cool of him, going to raid a Yonko territory solo to save his friend. Basically what Luffy did with Sanji. But yeah, Moria was just causing a rampage, yelling for Blackbeard to come out and stuff, which was when Absalom came out, or at least he thought it was Absalom. It was actually another crewmate of Blackbeard's. I forgot the specific name of the fruit, but I'm pretty sure it was a mythical zone type of fruit, where he was able to transform into anybody that he wanted to, and they basically psyched out Moria with this tactic to put his guard down, only to then have him get backstabbed by Shiryu when he didn't expect it. After this, Blackbeard shows up, where he gave him one of two choices, to either join their crew and work for them, or to just be killed then and there, because Blackbeard doesn't really need him alive. He can just take the fruit after he is killed, but he would rather just have him work for him, since it would be more convenient. But if it really came to it, Blackbeard can just take the fruit from him. And after that was when we cut back to Wano. That was the last we saw of Moria. So right now it is kind of a gray area for where his character is headed. So I wanted to discuss about his character today, and what potentially Gekko Moria will be doing in the future of the story. Before that though, like and subscribe for future content. Alright, so just for convenience sake, let's just assume he picks the option of him working under Blackbeard, because obviously if he picked the other option, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out how he would end up. But yeah, I personally believe Moria is going to become a Blackbeard crewmate. It is definitely only temporary though. I think Gekko Moria is way too prideful to just work under Blackbeard for the rest of the story. He already has pent up anger from when he was beaten by Kaido, when he was a fresh pirate that was starting to make a name for himself. I really see no way of him taking and sitting down, which is why he'll end up backstabbing Blackbeard. It won't be anytime soon, I'm pretty sure, since we won't get any action with Blackbeard until a while later, but he is definitely just going to idly wait until his time comes. Also to just get revenge for Absalom too, since that was his only friend in the story. Basically he'll pull a Askeladd. If anybody watches or reads Vinland Saga, if you don't watch it, you really should. It's extremely good, and the new season is coming out relatively soon. If you got nothing to watch and haven't seen it already, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, for now Moria is just going to bide his time and wait for a chance to get revenge on Blackbeard. He might learn some stuff from him too, like how exactly he takes fruits from people. or even how he has 2 fruits at once, because I'm pretty sure his crew knows about it, or at least the main core members know how he does it. So if he does learn it, we could probably have it confirmed through him as well. But yeah, that is basically all I had to say about Moria. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe for future content. Peace.